many.
Oh, that was close.
Jokey, check building 1, find out how many hostages there.
Hello Warfighters, War is Hell. Welcome to the next episode of Arma 3 multiplayer gameplay. We've got some Arma 3 Milsim with the 21st Airborne. Now, one of the things that the 21st does, which is very similar to many other Milsim units out there, is they do a series of missions which is called a deployment. Throughout the deployment, there is a story that just continues throughout everything, and as you go through every single mission, things might change. Now, I was invited to their very first mission of their new deployment, and so I was happy to attend this. And this is going to be a little bit different than what you'll see from other episodes with the 21st, because rather than being the airborne unit that they are, this time they are going to be a PMC force. And the reason why is because in this deployment, which is going to be against Iran, we are going to be manning an embassy alongside U.S. Marines. And so you can kind of tell how this is going to unfold. Our primary objectives really for this, if we are attacked, is making sure that we have the ambassador secured. If we can evac him, all the better. So that's how this is going to unfold. We don't know when it starts or when the engagement is going to take place. I'm sitting here talking with Shoki, awesome guy, and get to joke around with him throughout this mission too. But out of nowhere, we're going to be attacked. So I will go ahead and start it right here just because of this mission being what it is. I do want to give you a heads up. Frames will be a little bit low throughout all of this. We're in a very compact area. There'll be a lot of enemies. We'll have smoke, particle effects that are, of course, going to slow it down. And there is a portion of the video, too, where the sound from my weapon does not go off. Like, you don't hear anything when I fire, but I do fix that later on, so don't let that deter you from kind of pulling away from this video. If you guys like this, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more, since we are going to have more Arma 3 Milsim content. If you want to support me, Patreon is the best way to do that. You'll find the link to that in the description below, as well as a link to the War is Hell Discord. But anyway, I'm going to leave it right here so you guys can enjoy this. I will cut back in a little bit to keep the story moving. Until then, guys, thanks for watching.
Those are explosives on the bus.
Got a bus.
Anybody hit with shrapnel?
I'm fine. Everybody good?
Lynn's good. Can they be revived, do you know?
I got movement south in between the construction building and the damaged building. Range about 150.
Civvy or no?
He looked armed.
I've got one individual that's
Eyes
armed
open.
in between the buildings, where Snack Bar pointed out.
Okay. Should we shoot
he
them?
just disappeared.
There's a lot of guys up close.
Hey, still up. God, I love these guns.
Kato, I'm on top of the flagpole.
Got you. Where's the shooting?
There was a
Down
fire
there,
team
coming.
that was spawned south, just right across the street.
Hey, watch
from
all
us.
directions, watch all directions. Copy, east. I hear a Vic. Anybody have rockets? Negative. Have a what? Check all corners, don't focus on the center.
I've got one Marine dead by my position.
Do you know if NPCs can be brought back, or are they perma-dead? Just leave them dead. Copy. Shoki, let me get you down on the ambassador.
I'm moving.
Walker, can you send one of your guys this way to help Shoki with the ambassador?
Where do you want me to move him?
Just stay in the room with him.
I'm on it. I don't need security. Where there's like a whole squad down here.
Hey, be advised, they're in the embassy. Where are they coming from? Trying to find out. I'm down. I'm on the first floor. Oh, looks like northwest. Inside a little building.
I've got them west too, inside the walls.
Shadow, I've been hit first floor. The first floor, copy.
I got one down over there, but it's hard to shoot over these sandbags.
Inside the building. Potatoes down. Help! Right there, potato. Yo, if you guys want to come downstairs and assist, that'd be great.
I'm
Coming on
staying with
down.
Ambo.
And I can't drive. I'm too injured, I can't drag people.
I'm on the second floor, boys. I can't move.
You're good.
I'll get out of your way.
The vehicle rolling in.
So we have things split up between building 1 and building 2. I'm going to be in building 1, and after things really kind of go silent for just a little bit, we're anticipating a major wave of enemy forces. So I'm going to move down to the lowest level of building 1, and I'm going to try and protect the stairs to make sure nobody can get up to the ambassador or where we're doing medical. You'll see, though, how that goes in this next part.
Yes, work on me. Yes, work on me. Before I put him down.
Bravo, how we doing? Is Pedro still
Pato's
down?
down. Pato's down. Shadow's injured, but we're getting medical.
That's clear on this side.
Covering.
Okay, you guys, Alpha's in the building, so just be aware.
Copy.
Wall. Gallagher, find cover.
Right, if you get up there, they got medical going.
My friends are coming up with
Be advised, they're coming out through the west gate.
Copy. Let me finish up the stick.
my friend.
As you can see, didn't turn out too well, but that's because I've got enemy potentially on 3 sides of me. I got doors on the right, the front, and the left. So if one of those doors open and I'm not looking in that way, enemy can rush in and take me out. But it is vital that I hold these stairs. So I'm going to continue to be down here. Fortunately, I get patched up and I'm back into the fight pretty soon.
Copy.
Well, watch out. Alright, you're good. I got you covered if you go upstairs.
Please tell me that's smoke and not like poisonous gas.
Guys, if your game crashes, don't talk over to everybody.
Ah, Pato's back. you up.
Walker, you there?
I'll go find him.
Go up top.
Coming up.
Bravo, be advised the glass in the window is bulletproof, so you can't shoot through the glass. You gotta find an open window.
Anybody see Walker? I do not see Walker. Where? Walker, you there? Anybody
I
find
just-
Walker yet?
Brother, where you at, bro?
Babies, you alright?
This is bad.
Someone go get him.
We had one guy rush up the stairs. I took him down.
Hey, I'm over by the house.
Anybody see Walker?
No eyes.
Yeah, I don't have a Sam stunt. That's
I
all
think
need.
Walker's down.
Hey, Snack.
Yeah.
This Gallagher down right here?
Yep, that's Gallagher. He's dead, I think. Wait, he might not be.
I gotta
I can't
check.
tell.
I'm bleeding out myself. Hang on.
I just spotted him.
Gallagher, you're dead.
No, not Walker.
Anybody see Walker?
Shoki's with the ambassador, so I haven't left this room.
Hato's down.
Copy, I'm on you. Wait, no, my kid's down.
Flynn hit. Where's Pato?
We've got two downstairs, guys. First floor.
Where's Pato?
Pato's dead.
Where? Oh, he died. Okay.
Are you still need them?
Yes, definitely, but we gotta like
Where?
tap out.
Friendlies?
Let me get to a firing position.
Got it. Copy.
I need someone to cover these stairs. I got hit pretty good.
I got it.
Copy, yes. I took a nade.
Being on the second story, I'm able to get myself patched up, and I'm going to get back into the fight pretty quickly here, but I'm also going to help out Shadow and some of the other people who are here who might also need some medical attention, but I'm going to get back to that first floor as quickly as possible.
The south side of the building.
Copy. Take
Shadow, when you get a chance,
good
I
luck,
need
man.
some medical.
Coming upstairs. My leg is broken, so I'm a bit slow.
Coming up.
I'm okay. I can help. I can handle it.
We've got some trying to come in from the east. I've taken two of them down. Shoki, I got to go upstairs for a little bit, but I think I stopped them from coming in.
Copy that.
So this is the part where I'm going to get up to the arsenal, which is on the roof of the building, and I'm going to switch out my weapon for a different one, same type, but I'm hoping that by changing the weapon, it will fix the sound, and it does. So from here on out, you'll be able to hear my weapon.
Fucking Pally just showed up and popped him.
From where?
He's down the stairs. I shot him.
Oh, okay.
Shadow, when you get a chance, I just got shot in the chest.
Copy. Working on Davies. He's down.
Okay, sounds good. I'm with the ambassador on the second floor.
Copy. I'll be there. If you change position, let me know.
I got him.
Copy that.
Hey, close the door behind you. Thanks, Wolf.
Alright, come here.
Walker's down.
Copy. Where?
In building 1 on the second floor.
Rotate, I need to see your
Can you take him upstairs to where
I'm gonna run downstairs and start closing doors.
Copy that. I'm gonna follow you. I'm slow, but I'll help when I can.
Oh, okay.
Alright, no worries.
Shadow Flint's bringing Walker upstairs.
Copy.
Good shooting.
How did Davies die?
I have no clue.
Okay. There's one in the next room, there's one right outside.
There.
Take it.
Okay, drop him.
Bravo, check in. Snack bar, how you doing?
I just got hit with a grenade.
I-
I'm patching up.
I got hit with the grenade. And woke back up.
Peter was killed, so he'll respawn back in.
Lynn's up.
Can I get some hands on Walker, if anyone's available?
So I got taken down there in the same manner that I'd been taken out in the first instance. It was basically I was just looking in one direction, enemy came in from the other side. But I'll be brought back up pretty soon and put back into the fight, which is a good thing because this fight is far from over.
They're coming up the floor early. They're pushing the second building. Outside second building.
I'm experiencing some lag.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm alive.
Dude, I got lit the hell up. Things are going really quiet all of a sudden. That cop gets dying.
Injuries. Everyone check in?
Snacks got a shot to the head, but I'm alright.
Copy. I'll be on you to stitch. Where you at?
Second floor balcony.
Hey, I'm gonna need some fluids in there. Shadow.
1 second. Working on Ryder.
Yeah, not a problem. Low priority.
They've all been killed? Over? Yeah, sorry. Hold on, I have to say what's up.
Hey, Bravo. This is 2 actual. I need a status on how many hostages are left alive.
Oh, that was a close one.
Joki, check building 1, find out how many hostages there. Copy, trying to find them.
Following back up, heading downstairs to the ambassador.
There's a guy on the other side of the wall. I don't know if he's friendly or not.
I know. That's why I'm aiming out the door.
Copy, command, I found him. There's one left.
There you go.
Ambassador's down.
Medical? Finally, Shadow Green.
Fuck. Walker.
I got to get myself patched up quick because we need every single man right now. We've got more enemy inside the compound, or at least it feels that way, than at any other time in this mission. We have enemies on the outside. We have them on the first floor in the building opposite to us. Things are getting really hairy, and so it's just a matter of time before we get overrun unless we do something here to try and turn the tide.
Coming in through the front, and I didn't know if it was friendly
What
or
floor?
enemy, and you came around that corner pretty fucking quick. I'm heading up to the roof.
Remaining hostages. Peter, where you
Hey, Pato, be advised the ambassador's down. He's dead.
Copy, A. Be advised, the new ambassador is in building 2. He's in a room by himself. There's at least 4 to 5 guys on him right now.
Do you want us to collapse to you?
Stay where you are.
Walker, you okay?
Contact southwest, contact southwest. Contact southwest.
Medic on the 6th building.
I got you, Shoki. Oh, hold on. One more. I'll take... Do you want to take Shoki or do you want me to? Walker? I'll get him.
What?
Never mind.
No.
I got him.
Alright.
I'm just going to get you out of here, man, before I stabilize you. No offense, Shoki. I love you and all, but I don't want to get shot trying to work on you out here in the open. I've got Shoki heading to roof of building 1. He's been wounded pretty bad. We're right by the arsenal.
By the way, I'm also hurt pretty bad, so when you get him patched up, let me know.
Copy, I'll be on you.
Like I said, we've got to keep every single person in the fight. Shoki has done a phenomenal job keeping the ambassador safe up to this point, and so I've got to do everything that I can to try and get him back up. Now, I'm wounded as well, and I'm doing what I can to treat myself and him at the same time. I have wounds that keep opening, and I lose a lot of blood. So for the next section, you're going to see a lot of black and white gameplay, but that's because in this game, when you have Ace on, when you lose color, that means that you've lost blood. So I am in really, really rough shape, but the good news is Shoki is back up and in the fight, so mission accomplished there. The next part, though, is going to be a heavy, intense battle. And really, if I go down, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back up just because I'm so low on fluid. So this is a pretty risky situation. See how it goes.
Pedo, I'm back up. Pedo, you want us to collapse on the building 2 or stay in building 1? Shadow, you up?
Copy.
I
I'm
just
at
got
building
hit
1.
again.
I need to resupply. I'm almost out. Hey Flynn, where you at?
I'm right here. I'm at the arsenal.
Pedo's down.
It's an advanced medical.
Bravo, be advised, everybody consolidate on building 2. Walker, you up?
Okay, you're good.
Snack, you up?
Yeah, I'm up. Let me get some ammo before we move over.
Okay, we're moving now.
I'm stitching Ken right now. They can finish it off.
Well, I need to pull Gallagher back.
Okay, pull it back to this place.
Yo, Max, are you getting guys down at the fucking room?
Alright, King.
Flynn, you on this channel?
C. Yes. Yes.
59.
Max,
Cool. Get you some
Rotor,
guys,
what's
get
your
some
position?
tripwires out of the arsenal.
Position.
Go to building
Where
1
are you?
and start placing them.
like fucking crabs in a
Hey,
pubic.
for-
I'm going to move down there and close that door.
Clearing an opening for you to get there.
Is this Shadow right here? What's up, Shadow? Shadow, you got another guy here.
Right in front. Spider behind you.
Hey, Snack, why are you here? Get on top of the building 2, please.
Yep, I'm here. I'm on first floor.
Can I get you on top?
Yeah, I'm engaged right now.
Alright, you're good. Hold on. Walker.
Dang it.
Peyton, do you care what strip
Snack
mine
one's down,
I
I'm
use?
bringing him up.
No, just pick something.
Shadow, I'm bringing a snack bar up to you. Where are you? Oh, we got one right at the door.
Snack bar's my favorite
Shadow, where you at?
So I stayed down there for a couple reasons, even though the situation was super hairy. One, like I said, I was engaged and I wanted to make sure that I eliminated the hostiles before they could get deeper into the building. The other thing was, though, as you saw, Ryder ended up going down and I wanted to try and get to him, but because I went down, I wasn't able to, and I don't know if anybody else spotted that Ryder was down there. One of the things that I thought was really cool is I had worked really hard to try and get Shoki back in the fight. I sacrificed a lot of blood to try and get him up. It worked, and he tries to sacrifice a ton for me to get me back into the fight. So it was kind of cool that we both were there to try and help the other person. Unfortunately for me, though, I don't end up making it. What happens is I'm actually unconscious for like the next 10-15 minutes or something like that, listening to how the entire mission unfolds from here. So since there are more casualties that the 21st is taking, and they're not able to supply medical attention quick enough, the position starts getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and finally the entire 21st gets overrun. So this is a mission loss from the sense of trying to defend the ambassador, trying to defend the embassy, but honestly, this was a lot of fun because I personally like it when there are missions that you cannot win, or that way the outcome is not guaranteed to be a success. So this was kind of a really, really cool mix. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it because there was a ton of action in this. I'm trying to remember if there's any other video that I've had where there's been this much action. So big thanks to the guys at the 21st Airborne for the invite and for the great operation. I am looking forward to showcasing some more missions with these guys, so make sure you guys come back for more. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for that. If there's something in here that you enjoyed, hit that like button, comment, tell me what that is so I can get that feedback on what I am doing well. And if you want to support me, Patreon is the best way to do that. You'll find the link in the description below, as well as a link to the War is Hell Discord. Would love to have you guys there. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode of Arma 3 Milsim content. War is hell. You don't have to worry because Warfighters, I got your 6.